Hello and welcome to Q Rangers. My name is James and I'm joined with my good friend, Qbot.
Hello everyone.
We are so excited to be teaching you today. Come on, let's go. Follow us to the classroom.
What are we going to learn on Tinkercad today, James?
Well, today I am very excited because we will be making something to drink out of. We will be designing a coffee mug.
What's a coffee mug?
Oh, that's right. Robots don't drink. How silly of me. A mug is just a simple cup with a handle.
Oh, cool. Let's get started.
First, we need to start with a basic shape. Let's grab a cylinder and using the boxes and the corners of the shape, we're going to drag and scale it up a bit to a proportion that we like and make it a little bit taller.
That's a cup? But where do you put your drinking liquid?
No, Qbot, this is just our starting shape. Next, we need to add a hole to this cylinder.
Can you explain what a hole is, James?
A hole is a very useful tool. Any of the shapes can be redesigned by hollowing them out or creating a hole. Now, to create an opening in this cylinder, we need to grab a second cylinder.
So we need another cylinder shape to make a hole in the first cylinder shape?
That's right, Qbot. I will show you what I mean. First, let's scale this second cylinder up and make it taller than the original. We also don't want to cut all the way through the bottom, so let's raise this inner cylinder up off the work plane so we don't cut through the bottom of our coffee mug. Let's make this cylinder into a hole shape by clicking here. We need to center these cylinders together. We will be using the Align tool for this. Select both the whole cylinder and the orange outer cylinder and use the alignment tool to align and center these shapes together. Now that the shapes are aligned, we are ready to make the hole for our mug. When we group these together, this new shape kind of looks like a regular cup, but we want a coffee mug.
Oh, because we're missing the handle, right?
Yup. So we need to add a shape to create the handle. So for now, let's ungroup these cylinders and grab this donut shape called a torus. We'll make it a little bit bigger and turn this into the handle. Let's rotate it 90 degrees this way and this way. Let's raise it up on top of the work plane, which is 0. We can get this into position and adjust it with the alignment tool. We don't want to center the handle because that will throw it into the middle of the coffee mug.
Oh, I see. The handle looks a bit too thick.
No problem. We can change the thickness of the handle by going to Tube and entering 2. That looks easier to hold. Let's just slide this handle into place here. Now we can group everything together. As you can see, the whole cylinder also cut away the other half of the torus to create a handle. Let's change the mug to blue.
Wow, that looks really cool, James.
It sure does, and you can create your own coffee mug at home. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.
Don't forget to practice at home.
Bye-bye.